this over with. It's not a phase, Mom. Hi, I'm Alex. I'm 15 years old, and I am transgender. February 11th, 2016. More specifically, the day I came out. First picture. It's the first time I wore a suit and tie, my first euphoria moment. I was able to feel comfortable in my own skin. Second picture you see. It's probably one of the worst outfits I've ever worn. But more importantly, it's my first guy's shirt. I couldn't even say it out loud. I came out to my mom in tears, holding a folded piece of paper. I am transgender. It was all downhill from here. You're just insecure. So what? Are you like an attack helicopter? Transitioning? Absolutely not. You'll still forever be my little girl. Maybe you're wondering, why does this affect me so much? Well, right off the bat, my own parents treat me differently. Lost friends, shunned by family, and it has caused me physical and mental health issues. For the past 3 or 4 years, I have been struggling with depression, anxiety, self-harm, and gender dysphoria. Gender dysphoria has caused my mental health to deteriorate and has affected my physical well-being. It makes me feel sick. It causes me back and chest pain just from binding. My self-awareness is broken, as well as my self-image. Not to mention social isolation, disassociating, and headaches. But what is gender dysphoria? Gender dysphoria, or gender identity disorder, is a mental illness caused by alteration and imbalance of estrogen and testosterone during pregnancy. It's also caused by brain development and sex development separately in utero. I was diagnosed with gender identity disorder at 14, but started to experience really severe symptoms when I was 12. I know I'm young, thankfully living in California in a relatively safe area, but being trans is terrifying. Not only are my mental struggles scary to me, but I can't help feel scared in new places or when I see people staring at me in public. It's scary how many trans people are killed because of hate. It's scary how high the suicide and poverty rate for trans people is. It's scary because my rights and my safety have become a political stance and not a given. My identity is not a joke. Political stance were the root for your hateful, invasive, and unnecessary comments. Transgender people do not exist for entertainment. Marsha P. Johnson did not risk her life as a black transgender woman in the 60s to have her rights become a joke. I'm not here to hate cis people. I'm here to stand up for myself. I'm here to speak for the others that couldn't. I'm here to speak for the ones that couldn't make it. The ones who were silenced or killed. The ones who fought for our rights. I'm here to say it is not a phase. Have you ever said the following to a trans person? What's in your pants? How are you supposed to have sex? Can I be a tiger now since you're a boy? LGBT? Don't you mean LGBTQIAABCD 4 to 27? You're not a real boy. You wouldn't ask these or say these to a cis person. Why would you say it to someone who's trans? I'm not here for a sob story or a pity party. I'm not here to hate on all cisgender or straight people. I'm here to tell you how much words hurt. Transgender history or LGBT history as a whole should be taught normally and shouldn't be a taboo or political subject. That's pushing the gay agenda down our throats. The cis and straight agenda has been forced onto us for hundreds of years. It is time for future kids of the world to be given support and love instead of hate, rejection, and an invalidating mindset. I encourage all of you to watch this video and think differently about the transgender community. Have different thoughts about your speech and words towards us or about your invasive questions or rude comments. From this day forward, I encourage all of you to be better allies to the transgender community. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Thank you so much.